Alright, so basically what you're wanting to do is do a front, top, and a side view. So if we do start a 2D sketch on the front plane here, so that's what I mean by the front and the side. So then you would just come up to here's your image and you put that in. Now I don't know what your actual size is. So this is the front, so let's call this the front view. You'll notice that it's a little bit skewed. So let's call the image there 1.5 inches. Sure. So you'll see that now it needs to be stretched. So you just drag that right there and move that over. So whatever that actual mid distance is, you just kind of keep dragging it until you get a better image. So that looks about vertical. So I'm going to create these as construction, and I'm going to draw the outside line. So again, this would be easier if it's actually pictures that you made rather than stock stuff. So that way you can actually get it on straight. Let's see if this works. And I'm just going to do half of it. So there's our parts. You can select this half and mirror along midline. Hit apply and done. Now you'll notice that we're not at the center, so good idea would be to select everything and move it from the base point here to the center line there. So that way the base is on the center, and so that way we know it's actually in the center of the part. So we'll finish our sketch. Now you'll notice that it's there. So if we go to our origin side view, select the right view, create a sketch, then insert our image. So again, if we know that this thing is 1.5, I don't know what it is, but whatever you find that to be. So center of that, it's right here. And then we take our image, put it down to there, and again, rescale it. So that looks about reasonable. So if we go this way, we kind of get the idea that it's somewhat the same size. Then draw it again. Now this one won't be symmetric, so we can't really do what we did last time. So there's your first two, and then you'd go to the bottom, create a sketch of your holder, and then locate it. And there you go. So something like that, where you then get your basic shape down. The more detail you put in, the more measurements you put in. You could also basically make concentric rings all the way up. So that way you'd have one sketch here, another sketch there, and so on and so forth all the way up. So if you just measure it manually and then draw a kind of an oval all the way up, that could help too.